So in this video, I kind of messed up the audio so that it was using my phone as the microphone. So it was really loud. So I'm going to talk through these first two clips and then I fixed it with something else that I'll explain in the video. But basically, I'm just explaining how this is my first gym video and I haven't done these, but I wanted to for basically two reasons. One just being I wanted to get off my phone. So I figured if I just started recording, then I'm obviously using my phone to record, so then I can't use my phone, and I have someone to talk to. So now I'm talking instead of using my phone. So it kind of gets me more locked into the gym because certain people will use their phone a lot during their workouts. And I feel like that's horrible because you're taking your focus away from the gym and onto these TikTok videos. And now I love watching TikTok. I always watch TikTok, but you're it's not giving yourself the full potential as you can put into the gym if you're fully focused and ready to fucking push. And number two being with these videos and with a bigger audience, I have some future plans that I wanna get through. But, today we're hitting some chest. It'll be fun. It'll be nice. I had fun. So I said we just get right into it, you know? Let's go. All right. So we're getting ready to hit some pec deck. Now, I know during the video it might be a little boring. So during my sets, I'm gonna play some music for y'all. So it's not too horrible. But right now we're hitting some pec deck. Now, I was planning on just doing two chest exercises. Um, but I wanted to maybe see if I could do three sets. Now, a lot of people either do a bunch of exercises for chest or they load up a bunch of sets and you don't really need too much. I feel like I can do just fine with um a really heavy fly and a really heavy incline press and I'm good. Um I'm chilling. But right now we're gonna do the warm up. I'm actually upping the weight on my warm up because it was a little weak. But I usually do during my warm ups, I'll just do about 50% of the weight that I will plan on doing. And I have been thinking about. I actually said this in my next video because I already recorded it. Um, that I was planning on doing some more extensive warm ups, especially for something like chest. But I don't know. We'll see. But right now, just doing my warm up. And you really want to warm up because of two reasons. One just being you just want your chest warm so it's not getting shocked by these big heavy weights out of nowhere, and you don't want to get injured by doing that. And two, just being you want to just feel out the exercise, make sure you're doing your form right. And that's basically just what I'm doing here. But yeah, so I started talking about how warm ups are really important and that kind of thing. But right now, I want to play some music. I don't want to be copyrighted, so I have a friend, or my coach actually, who makes some music. So I'll put something in here for some of these sets. So yeah. All right. So I relooked at the video or the music, and I was like, no, 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 it doesn't fit the vibe. So I'm just gonna talk to this a little bit more, and maybe I'll play some copyrighted music, cause just why not? But yeah, I'm also talking about how some people just aren't really motivated in the gym, and or they're not able to get themselves into the gym. So I'm explaining how I want people to think about it like this, where um you might feel like you can't go to the gym or you're too lazy to go to the gym, and that may be because really any factor. You might not just not wanna. And right now, I'm explaining how I love going to the gym. I think it's really fun. I love pushing weights. But for anyone else, they're not gonna have the greatest time lifting these weights. So, um, and I feel like that's also just because they can't lift heavy. Like right now, I'm full stacking this. That's amazing, and that's fun. Like I'm like, oh shit, I'm fucking pushing weight. But for the average person, they're not going to be pushing this weight so amazingly. They're going to be pushing maybe half, or for another movement, or like the lateral raise with dumbbells, they might only be doing 15s, 20s, which is perfectly fine. but it might just not be as motivating as people would like it to be, which is also perfectly fine. But I mean, you gotta realize that the only time you'll really feel like the gym will be a fun thing or you'll be excited to do it is when you really start to see the progress. Once you see the progress, you'll love coming. So, what I'm going to tell you is if you don't want to go to the gym or you feel like you can't because you just don't feel like it's like a fun thing to do or you're not feeling like really motivated, just go. Literally just go to the gym and try it. And if you go to the gym often and you push yourself through those hard times that you don't really want to go because you feel like it sucks, you'll start seeing your progress. And once you start seeing progress, once you start seeing yourself look good, once you start seeing yourself lift heavy, then you'll be like, you know what, this ain't so bad. And then you'll like lifting. And then you going to the gym won't feel like a punishment. It'll feel like a prize where you going to the gym or you missing the gym would be a loss. And you're like, fuck, I can't go to the gym today. That that change is so much better than any other feeling, like gym wise. You feeling like you now, like going to the gym is actually a privilege and you're excited to go to the gym, that's a good feeling. And I love that. Now that I feel that, I'm so happy. But before, when I was weak, when I was skinny or fat, I felt I didn't want to go to the gym. Because I've been both. I've been skinny and I've been fat. I was fat and then I went skinny and now I'm lifting. But, whenever I was either, I didn't want to go because I felt like I was a bitch. And now that I'm going, it's great. It's great. I have a fun time. But yeah, I think I'm gonna just skip through these clips and let's go to the clips where I have audio. All right, let's go. All right. I had like the most annoying 20 minutes because so I didn't know that the iPhone app, like the iPhone camera app, forces you to use the iPhone microphone. So those two last clips probably sound a little shit, but I'll try to edit that and make it work. Let me get my warm up set because I took a minute on here. All right, so right here is where I realize that if I'm recording with my headset mic, I can't actually listen to music. So I'll cut to the next part, but this is just kind of funny. And the only reason I'm posting this video when it's like all fucked is because I want to keep this first video that I recorded as just like just to show how horrible it was at the start and how I'll progress in making these videos. Because I had fun making this video and I had fun making the last video that I'll post at the exact same time as this one. But yeah, you'll see. I want to keep this just to show how much I got better and stuff. So it's funny. But yeah, let's go. Let's go back. That was good. That was good. I'm happy. We're happy. Now, let me load this up. Oh my god. That was a good set. Alright. Now, drink some water. I saw this thing. It's about how music, they tested scientists tested two groups of people. One who was lifting with their favorite song, and another one who was lifting. I'm not sure if it was with no music or just with like any music, like at all, just not their favorite song. But I think it was no music.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's no music. And the the music listeners lifted better, or they performed better in the gym, weight wise, to their own, of course, weights compared to a compared to the other group. And I feel like I'll see some people around. They don't got music. They don't got headphones in their ears. They just kind of winging it. And I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like it's nice, like to just jam out to your songs and bust a lift. But some people don't. Some people don't like it. I guess I don't know. I think it's fun. I love it. I love it. I think I'm a nah. We're gonna keep the weight. I was gonna load a 10, but I only did that for like six. So we'll just go six more. I don't think we'll do a third set. I think as long as we, you know, press up, I'm good. Let's go. That was good. That was great. I'm feeling pumped. Let's start shoulders. All right. I was playing with the audio just a bit. We're gonna see how that goes. So hopefully it's good. Hopefully it sounds fine. It did sound a little loud. I'm gonna edit it so it doesn't sound too bad. But I want to figure out the music problem. But so far, I'm liking it. And now the only issue is that I'm kind of focusing too much on how it's recording. But I mean that was expected for the first time. Let's get a warm up in. That was good. I like that. Um, Not much to really say. I mean, um, one thing, I'm not sure if this is supposed to happen, or if they make certain machines like this, but with all my weights, like my push weights and my pull weights, like on my back days, um, with plate loaded stuff, everything kind of moves together. Like as you see, I'm doing shoulder press for 90 pounds each side. Sorry. Incline, I was doing the same thing. And I find that interesting because on the back machines, I do three plates for basically everything. T-bar row, three plates, and I've been adding 10, 25 on that. And then I do a high row, same thing. Um, you can see that on my TikTok actually. I posted my entire back day and my push day and my leg day too. Um, I don't do a lot of leg plate loaded stuff, but I think that would vary because I mean, what else? What are you really loading? It'd be like leg press and like a squat. I feel like that's just not because like leg press is so inflated, it's crazy. Um, but with this at least, two plates, chest press, two plates, back same thing. I think that's interesting. I don't know, but I like it. It kind of like makes me flow. I don't know if that's how it's supposed to be, and everything just kind of seems aligned. But I do feel like I have small shoulders, so maybe I should be doing better. I mean, it's also funny because sometimes I load these with tens on top of this, and the plate loader thing I do extra. That's why I even said it earlier over there. I was debating on it. So let's get this out. Feels good. Um, I did see something with how if you don't arch as much in the shoulder press, you you kind of hit kind of like your shoulder all together. And if you're arching a bunch, you might be using too much of your, not too much, but you might be using your front delts a lot, or actually it might be backwards. It's really weird because on these I want to really focus on my front delts. I don't want to focus too much on my rear delts, obviously, or my side delts. Kind of want to focus on this part, make these grow. Um, all I know is the best thing for that is to just work the upper half of the shoulder press. But I think we all know that by now. I think we all know that. Oh, but I was looking at the app and I realized um, if I get a mic, I can play music just fine. So that's the next thing. I guess we're getting a mic. Let's go. All right. Let's go right to lateral raises. Let's not take too much time on here. All right. Now, I had an idea where I had my AirPods in my headphones so I could play the music through my AirPods so that, I don't have to record and, I don't have to record with the mic that I used to listen to music. But didn't work and it was really uncomfortable. That's not gonna happen. Now let's load some weight. Just cause I was talking to my friend. He knows his stuff on cameras. Not expensive. Like the one he's telling me to get, it's like $500. And bro, I'm not making money from this. I don't even know if I'm gonna keep doing this. You want me to spend $500? So, and I mean I have a phone, perfectly good phone. So I just have to get a mic, which isn't too bad. Um, if I order one, it might take a bit. We'll see. Hopefully it's not too expensive. I can just clip it on, call it a day. So once I get that, I'll be happy. I will be happy. But yeah. So let's get into the set. Let's just get into it. Let's not talk too much. Let's just fucking do this. Alright. That was good. I feel like I could have pushed myself harder on that last set, but it's not too bad. Let's do the right arm. These straps are great, but I'm kind of tearing through them a little bit, and I wouldn't expect that. Now, these are from Echovision. Obviously, I'm not sponsored. I'm just making videos for the first time, but kind of ripping through this one especially. This one, it's because whenever I like do a lift, it'll turn into like this, and it'll tear this part, and I hate that. And I don't want to get new ones, but I wouldn't use these that much for like pull downs and stuff because I used to have these Gym Reapers ones, but I've lost them twice now. Like I lost it, found it, then lost it again. Now I haven't found it. So I kind of use these a lot more. And I mean, I guess I wouldn't change this part. This would only be for stuff like this, but I don't know. I don't want to overuse it and then have to get new ones. But it looks like I might just get the Gem Reaper ones again. Let's get through this set real quick. And then we're already on triceps. That was quick. Damn. We just got this and then two more sets and then we hitting the post down. Really nice. I might do a last chest exercise just because I wanna get a quick like I wanna get like an extra I wanna get extra pumped up. I'm not sure if we'll go with a wide chest press or a high fly on the cables. But we'll see. We will see. Let's hit it. Let's fucking hit it. Fucking throw some weight. Alright. Alright. Next side. Let's do. Alright, nice. Oh, I'm staying here. What am I doing? Now, I was thinking while I was lifting. They might have a mic at Target. And there's a Target right by this gym. So, I might head over there. And worst case scenario, I go like Best Buy. And then, no way, it's too expensive. We'll do that for warm up. I'll talk through the warm up. But, yeah. So it looks like we'll get a mic to better these videos. Also, I hate this fucking mic. I don't want to record more than one video with this. So, I'll try to get that as soon as possible. But then I won't have to talk too much about the actual production part of it. I can focus on my lips with my music, get at it, and we could talk about more stuff about you. I don't want to talk about me too much. I want to talk about you. So, I don't want to. I'll get through it. So, I think we'll do jam press today. It was gonna be either these, and then seated dips. Yeah, my triceps are pumped. Now I know talking through these warm-ups aren't too bad. I would focus on the warm-ups. 50, 60, 70, 90. Fuck it, 90. I do like warming up. Now I used to just go raw every single set, no warm-up. And now that wasn't the worst thing in the world. Like I didn't notice like the biggest difference. But I do like just feeling out the movement. It's not even about starting up my muscles. Now it's probably better for like my joints and whatnot. Sometimes I'll go. Sometimes I'll still go no warm up. Like I might go no warm up on like a lateral raise if I just did shoulder press because my joints. It's more about my joints. If they're already warmed up, it's fine. But if I'm also especially if I'm doing a new thing, if I'm doing a new exercise that I haven't really done much, um, I'll do a nice warm up. I'll maybe even do two warm up sets if I really want to, just to feel it out. But warming up's good. Don't skip out on your warm up. Everyone says don't skip on your cardio, and that's true. You can get away with no cardio on like a bulk. Maybe not a cut, but definitely on a bulk. On something like a exercise though, you gotta warm up. You gotta get your joints ready. You gotta feel out the movement so you really know how to feel it. Let's hit this set. Oh, good. I might bring this down after this. Well, I definitely will. Fuck! Oh my god. Now, I usually like to start my sets with my weaker arm, and it's usually always the left. Like, I can't even flex well with my left. But my right's been weaker for certain exercises. I might have to start starting with my right. Like, I think I did 6 reps with this on my right and 8 with my left, which is just not right. Now, you shouldn't focus too much on that. Just go to failure on both sides, and you should be fine. But I like to do my weaker arm, and then just keep the same reps on the other side, just to make sure I'm not growing the other side is like a good amount. But usually, if you're lowering the weight to what your left arm can do, it should equal out just fine, and your left arm should be able to catch up, because it's still working harder than your right technically. Only because it's lifting weight that your right arm, both of them are lifting the same weight, so your left arm will catch up. It'll be good, but I only do that like most of the time to just hinder it a little more. But you shouldn't worry about it too much. I'm gonna bring this down. I'll definitely do another chest exercise. I don't know what. Might be I don't like. The only thing I don't like about high fly is really unstable, and the machine shakes a bunch. But now it only shakes because my chest is already fried from the other 2 sets, or the other 4 sets of stuff. So I might go with the wide chest and just kind of like plow a set, like just 1 set, just to get it extra pumped at the end, because I am hitting it at the start. It's kind of losing its pump, which is kind of just sad. Doesn't look too great. That's fine. But put this set, and then go over to jam press. All right. That's way better, lowering it. Should have done that from the start, but it didn't affect me too much. Oh my god. See, that was on 5. And my elbow is hurting a lot there. Yeah. I'm gonna start with my right a little more and lower it back to 80. But let's go over to jam. And we'll talk a little more while I sit.
Now, it might look weird right now because I'm obviously not in the gym. And that's because I thought it would be a grand idea to leave the gym in the middle of my workout to go find a mic at Target. Now, I don't really know why I did that, but I thought it'd be a good idea. And it wasn't. I don't know why I did that. It was kind of stupid. But that's okay. That's okay. I'm just editing this video. I think it's the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. But that's fine. So let's just let me do that. Alright. I made a quick decision. I've left the gym midway through my workout. Now, I only have jam press, and this is kind of silly, but it was bothering me too much. So we're heading over to Target to get a mic. I'm gonna walk down there. Obviously it's late. I told you guys it's like 9 p.m. Actually, it's 10 p.m. now. We just have that. I just wanna switch it. I'm actually recording through the phone mic now, just because I'm closer to the mic, so it doesn't really matter. But we're gonna grab that mic, finish the video, and then we're not gonna have this issue again. But I think this is kind of funny. It actually looks really nice. Now, I don't know what the fuck is up with that weird ass fucking light, but that's okay. That's okay. This is fun. Oh, wait, look at the moon. It's like orange. You see that? That's like the blood moon. Now, you know what's crazy? It's gonna be 100 degrees on Thursday. And I'm supposed to be going somewhere. Oh, shit. I'm supposed to be going somewhere on Thursday. You telling me it's fucking 100 degrees? I think tomorrow's 100 degrees too. So Wednesday and Thursday. And it's New York, upstate. What are you talking about? We're almost at Target. But, yeah. Well, we'll come back to when I actually have the mic. Alright, I'm back. And we've run into an issue, and I'm really mad about it. So on the website, I check, there's a mic. I'm like, okay, let's go. I go, no mic. So now we have to run to the fucking gym and finish my stuff, and then we good. We're golden. So we're gonna have to rock with this for a little bit. I might get one at Best Buy or something, the night, like tomorrow or something. I'm not sure exactly what I'll do. We'll see. But we'll probably rock with this. I'm not too happy with it, but you know what? It's fine. It is fine. It is fine. So let's go back to the gym. All right. Now we're back in the gym. I'm not too happy. Not necessarily with just like the I don't really care about there not being a mic there. I'm more annoyed about the fact that I left and I'm back. It's fine. It's not a big deal. But I recommend not doing that just to stay focused. And that's kind of the point of me recording, and now I'm not. I'm kind of focusing too much on the recording itself than the actual lift, but we're gonna work through it together. So let's just warm up. Let's kind of go through this fast. Let's finish up. I'm tired. I have my cardio running over here. So let's just hit this. Warm up, and then. All right, not too bad. Just getting sweaty. I'm getting tired. I don't know if it's dripping on my shirt or anything, but I'm getting sweaty. Mostly just because it's hot outside and I'm running, but it's fine. So let's move up to 170. Take this out of my pocket. We'll finish this. We might not even hit a wide chest press. Actually, no, we'll definitely hit a wide chest press. I'm feeling the wide chest press. So we'll go over there, hit a set, just a calm set. You'll see me just blast through it. And then we're chilling like a villain. We're gonna hit the nice hose down. And we're gonna love what we see. And next video is gonna be better. We're gonna keep getting better. Next time I'll have music, everything. I'm not gonna worry about too much about the recording, so it won't be that big of a deal. Let's hit the set. Let's hit the set. I'm already pumped. Too much. See, now I'm ego lift. I usually do that, but I usually do a 170, but it's okay. Just bring it down. Yeah, I'm already fucked from that first little 170, but it's fine. That's good. Try to measure your weight, of course, before. That's kind of just I'm probably just tired, which is fine. It's okay to be tired, but it's not okay to not go to the gym because you think you're tired, but you're still able to go. Now, it's different for everyone because it's kind of up to you if you're tired or not. But I feel like if you're in bed and you're like, oh, I'm too tired to go to the gym, you're only saying that because you're in bed. Now, I was tired before I got here, but like I said, I love coming here. So I wanted to come here, so I bring myself in here anyway. But for other people, being a little tired,
it's gonna be motivation not to go. But you have to remember, you might think you're tired, but just get here. Just come to the gym, and if you're still tired, then do what you can. Um, maybe hit like an active rest day. Uh, hit some forearms you might not hit on a regular day, some abs that you might not be hitting. Finish some cardio maybe. Just a little active. Get a little active. Not bad. But let's hit the second set. That was good. That was good. I really got it there. It's kind of hard to hit jam press on this stuff, but it's all right. You just gotta learn. Let's go over to the wide chest press. All right. We are here. Quickly jogging my ass over here because I'm ready to go home. But we still gotta finish. Is my back sweaty? No, it's fine. Looking in the mirror right now. Maybe it is a little bit. Uh, let's not load two plates. 35. A 45 and a 35. See now? That's something I can handle right now. I think. Just a set of that isn't gonna kill me. It'll just make me stronger. No, but seriously, it's not bad. We can handle that. Where's the... God damn it. Now this is what I hate. Finding a 35 is difficult. 35s aren't really advertised. Here they are. Great. Now, you'll find a lot of 45s. You'll find a lot of 25s. Never the 35s. Now, I don't use them a lot either because you could just 25-10. But I don't even know what I'm saying. Let's just finish. Let's finish up. Oof. I haven't had this in a while. That was good. That was good. Oh, thank God. We are all done. Let me put this away. And then we'll go pose down. Alright, so I walked over here and I was worried that it might be taken by someone. I kind of got to head out. We don't got much time. But I came over here, saw the door wide open, and I was like, perfect. Just perfect. So let's set this camera up. Just get a nice little view. There. Zoom. Right there should be fine. Alright. I know where to stand. Now I am feeling pumped. So let's take a look at what we got. First, pose down. Whew. Look at that. My chest is fucking pumped. My shoulders are looking way better than usual. And that's to be expected. But I didn't think it'd be like this. Look at those shoulders. breath. I'm not feeling much in my lats, but this chest is great. Oof. Short, but it's quick. So, let me talk for a few.
It's Adam from the future, editing this video. Now, I had an outro when I was making this video, but I didn't like it, so we're redoing it. Basically, I just sat there and I explained how this is my first video, and this video is going to come out with 2 more that I made after this, and I'm going to have these 3 videos all out hopefully on July 4th. That's the plan. And this, considering this is the first one, and it went horribly, like 10 times worse than it's supposed to. The next one, I do promise it's a little better, and then the third one is actually pretty good. Now, I'm explaining this because I'm kind of learning how to make these videos in the process, and I don't really know how yet. I don't know how I want to make these videos. I don't know what I want to do in these videos, so you're going to just kind of have to follow me around and see, because I want to learn how to make these videos, and I want to learn what I do like in these videos and what I don't like in these videos. And I also want to learn how to fix certain issues when I make these videos. And I got to learn how to talk a little better. But I have been working on that. But for the most part, I just wanted to explain that I'm working on making these videos better, and I know this video is ass, but the next ones will be better, and I'll keep getting better. And hopefully at one point we'll get some good videos out there. But yeah, I appreciate you guys watching. I really do. From the bottom of my heart, I appreciate it. And hopefully you guys stick around, and we'll see where I end up. So thank you guys for watching, and keep watching and subscribe. Bye, guys.